I need these or I'm going to die. Okay, so next up are the things that I am wearing down below. I'm talking about my shoes, guys. What the f? Nowadays, everyone has an opinion on EDC items and what's important to have on your person and what is cool and hip. But in today's video, I'm not going to be sharing with you kind of run-of-the-mill things like car keys. I carry my car keys with me, guys. Mind-blowing. Have you heard of a wallet? No. Today I'm going to be sharing with you things that if I don't have on my person, I'm going to be having a very, very bad time. It is 1:33 p.m. Let's get down to business. Special thanks to today's sponsor, Wolf Watch Club. Guys, they are running a competition for a Rolex Explorer 2 Polar Dial, and I have a soft spot in my heart for this watch because I own a Rolex Explorer 2 Polar Dial, and you guys know that. I think it's one of the coolest Rolex watches. Do not sleep on this. Winner is revealed this Sunday, so click the link in the description below and don't miss out. This is the first installment of a weekly loadout series I'm calling I Need This or I'll Die, and it's going to live on Patreon and YouTube channel membership. So remember, all the Damage Doctrine modules are free over on Patreon. Click the link in the description below and check it out. But this extra content is going to be on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. I'm giving you guys options on how you want to support me here, so I really do appreciate you joining me on this journey. Now, the first thing I need on my person or I'll die is my G-Shock Mudman. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, that's dramatic. A wristwatch? Really? Life or death? Oh, come on, I'm the time teller. But anyway, let me give you a closer look at this and I'll explain to you why this is so damn important now. So the first reason that I absolutely need this watch on my wrist or I'll die is, well, because this watch was literally designed exactly to my specifications. It's a true GMT with a premium 9075 automatic GMT movement. It doesn't have a bezel, so it doesn't get hung up on any gear or straps or sleeves. It's 40 millimeters. It's incredibly comfortable. It's got a threaded crown with a 100 meter water resistance rating, and you can get them for under $500. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That was weird. You weren't even supposed to know about that. Anyway, my G-Shock Mudman, yes, there are survival features here, like a digital compass and things like that, but there's alarms. And it's very, very accurate with that atomic timekeeping. So the truth is, my meds are all scheduled. My medical appointments are all scheduled. If I don't keep track of that and I'm not on time, then I'm at minimum going to feel like I'm dying. And then some of the medications, you know, they've been in my blood for so long, and I take regular blood tests to test the blood level of those medications, that if I stop them arbitrarily or I miss a dose, I could actually get really, really, really sick, and it could put me in a bad position. So having an accurate watch that I don't have to set, I just know that it's always going to be keeping track of things, it goes a long way. So again, I know I'm the time teller. The first thing I have to say is, oh, this watch is life or death. But the truth is, I really love this watch, and it's been with me throughout pretty much 90% of my recovery, if not 99%. So this has to be up first. All right, guys, next up, you know I had to show you a pocket knife. This is my Gerber Flat Iron. I've showed this to you many a time. Kind of makes me feel like an old school barber. I'm Sweeney Todd. It is a glorified box cutter, and that's exactly what I use it for. It's in here with me, opening up packages that I get in the office, and it's sharp, it's easy to sharpen, it looks cool, and it's easy to open one-handed, which is very important when I'm hobbling around with a cane, and I set it down, and then I open something or whatever. Or if you try to mess with me, you know what? If you try to mess with me, you're going to get the cane. No, you're not even going to get the cane. You're just going to get the Glock. Okie dokie. So I am not a medical professional. I'm not qualified to give any medical advice. So don't take this as that. But not to be clickbait, I showed you a pill bottle at the beginning of the video. This is an empty pill bottle, but it is a Tegretol bottle. I have my full one in my backpack, but Tegretol is a medication that helps me with my nerves, and you know, I've been on it for a little while now. It's one of the things they're trying with my therapies, and I think fingers crossed, it has been working. So I'm very happy, and I can honestly say, without that Tegretol, boy, I feel like I'd die. It is just so helpful, and I'm thankful that although there aren't real CRPS medications out there and there's no actual cure, I'm glad that maybe something is helping even a little bit. And as I've mentioned earlier, that's just one of many, many pills that I take. And so, yeah. Okay, so next up are the things that I am wearing down below. I'm talking about my shoes, guys. What the f***? But seriously, I'm gonna go ahead and take one off. Ugh. Now I've mentioned footwear before. I'm gonna have a whole series on footwear, and again, it's probably going to be on Patreon, so I don't like oversaturate this YouTube channel with a bunch of stuff that you may or may not care about. But you know what? No, f that. It's my channel. I can talk about whatever the f I want. Next up, anime girl review. But seriously, guys, I took footwear for granted when I was healthy. I just wore things that I thought were kind of comfy and looked cool or whatever. But like having an issue, an ailment that affects my foot and leg, and now learning as much as possible about how your feet affect the rest of your body, you know, it's no wonder that people have a foot fetish.
Oi, donkey! I don't think that's very funny, donkey. We don't joke about feet in the swamp.
I'm joking. Wow, man, you walked right into that one. Get it? Like walk, like feet. Whatever. You guys know that I love Red Wing Heritage boots. Well, with my injury now, I can't wear any of them. They're too stiff, they're kind of constricting or constrictive, and they're just not comfortable for someone with CRPS in the leg and foot. So having something from Red Wing makes me kind of feel at home. This is their True Hiker, and I'm going to put the information because they actually have reference numbers on their footwear, which is so cool. But yeah, this is kind of like a work boot, hiking boot hybrid, okay? Now, there's certain things that I absolutely love about this boot that have saved my life right now. First of all, it being a hybrid hiker work boot means that you're getting the stability of a work boot and the comfort of a work boot, like something that is expecting you to be in it all day, but you're getting the confidence of a hiking boot. So you're getting nice deep lugs that shed, you know, mud and any other debris that you may be walking through. It's also kind of a one and done piece of footwear, if you will. Like, I could wear this here in the office and feel comfortable, but I could also go out on a trail and film like I did my other episode, and this is going to get me up that trail no problem. Another thing is this is probably one of the most waterproof boots I have ever owned, okay? And that's very, very relevant right now because it is raining cats and dogs in SoCal. Another thing, incredibly warm. This is insulated. I absolutely love it. Has great ankle support, which is very, very important for me. And because I kind of have too much feeling in my bad leg and also not enough feeling in my bad leg at the same time, I can't really move my bad leg correctly. That's what I'm trying to get at. I tend to bump it on things. And this has a safety toe, so it protects my feet, and if I bump it or stub it, I'm not going to be feeling it. It's not going to be causing me too much pain. Another thing I absolutely love, which I don't think I brought up yet, is this has safety boot certifications as far as like anti-slip and stuff. So, you know, when I'm heading from a wet outside to a dry-ish inside, I'm not going to go, you know, spinning out or anything, which is very, very important. So this has saved my life. I absolutely love these boots, and I think Red Wing still does a Black Friday thing, but if they are, I'm going to be buying another pair of these, you know, preemptively just because I love them so damn much.
The next thing that's been saving my ass recently, especially in the current climate, is a simple Carhartt
zip-up hoodie with rain defense. It's insulated, it's warm, and it's incredibly durable. The next thing that has absolutely been saving my ass, and that you've seen a lot on this channel recently, is the Marding Top 25-liter tactical bag. Now, this is essentially just a really nice backpack with a bunch of pouches and pockets, and yeah, it's water resistant. It protects all my stuff for work, so like it can hold my camera equipment and batteries, and all my medication, and a hydration pouch. It is just a really good bit of kit, and it holds all the rest of my kit, so I absolutely love it. So there you have it, guys. Those were the things that kept me alive this week. If you like this extra content, please go ahead, become a channel member, or check out my Patreon, whichever you prefer. I really do appreciate your support, guys, because you are the ones that allow me to keep making content as I go through this journey. Love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. This thing's pretty cool, man. Like, what?